We turn now to the big story, fight against flooding.
Homes threatened by historic water levels for a second time.
We first told you about this in May when hundreds of volunteers worked together to fill 18,000 sandbags along the seawall in the Jefferson-Chalmers neighborhoods.
Tonight, city workers are back filling thousands of sandbags, this time themselves.
And the threat for even more rain is fueling more fear in the air.
7 News reporter Simon Chowdhury has more on what's being done and what happens if homeowners remove those sandbags.
It's like a replay from just a couple of months ago. Take a look behind me. We're here on Scripps Street, and you could see that car is stuck in the middle of the street, surrounded by floodwaters. Now, the city says it's due to historically high levels of the river and canal. You can see behind me over here, city workers are trying to contain the flooding.
I'm sandbagged, as are all of the neighbors. This is as bad as it's been in at least 35 years.
Richard has lived on Harbor Island near Alfred Brush Ford Park since 1990. He says the water around his home and the block over on Scripps Street is causing lots of problems for folks.
This is very high water right now.
And that's why city workers and contractors have been busy trying to contain the water. This recent flood started last week, and with more rain on the way, they are doing their best to stop the water from rising. We were here back in May after storms left the area flooded. Many folks tell us lots of rain combined with problematic seawalls are the reason for the flooding. Vacant homes along the canal means nobody is there to enforce the seawall. The city says that is something they're looking into.
Go and stake all of the properties so we can establish what the proper seawall levels are, and then start holding the residents accountable for making sure they have strong seawalls.
But for now, sandbags are the quick fix.
The water will run right through the sandbags. It might slow it for a bit.
Any message to Mother Nature?
Quit raining.
And city workers will be back out tomorrow. They'll be placing sandbags in problematic areas. Now, the city wants neighbors to know to leave the sandbags where they are. Do not remove it until the city says to. If you do, you could be facing a fine. We're in the Jefferson-Chalmers neighborhood. I'm Simon Chowdhury for 7 Action News.
And for more information on what to do if your home is underwater or if you're dealing with sewage issues caused by the flooding, you can go to our website, WXYZ.com.